Nah, I've held you from talking about Will and Jada for so long. Go
All right,
ahead.
Will and Jada. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. If you were married and you were 45 and you had a big argument, with a big argument, and y'all like took a break for a month, would you go cheat? Man, this is so nasty, man.
Okay. Is this some like Ross and Rachel type stuff? Like we were on a break?
Yeah.
Okay. If
Do you know the
40,
full situation?
no, because I'd be
In
at work.
summary, Will and Jada apparently, and this is all them talking. Who even knows this is true? If this is true, Jada and Will had some argument and had a fight or something, and they took a break. And then Jada got really close to this August guy and had relations. And then Jada came back and Will and they meshed together like normal.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a
They were still
believer.
married the whole time. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not a believer in breaks.
Yeah.
Never been a believer in breaks. Either you're with me or you're not. Like, go your separate ways, be friends, like, whatever. So, like, if we're even coming to the talk of having a break, just end it.
Yeah.
Because you low-key just want thought around. That's what breaks are meant for, thought. But if you've been married for that long and y'all take a break, number one, either get separated, say like you're being separated, get a divorce. I would not cheat because, like, you've been committed to somebody for that long. Like,
Yeah.
how heartless can you be?
And you're technically still married. That's the thing. Like it's not like you're dating or anything. It's like you're married. That's still like going on in the background. So, yeah, that situation is so nasty. Um, I've always kind of thought that Will and Jada's thing wasn't like, everybody kind of looked up to them. I always had a feeling that they weren't as perfect as society
Who looked up to Will
thought.
and Jada?
Huh?
Who looked up to Will
That's
and
a
Jada?
huge relationship goals. You never
Who?
thought, like the Jada, J. Cole said that Jaden will love. Like everyone
Oh,
looked up to them. They were
okay.
like, black excellence. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Well,
That,
you
that,
really?
that
Well,
missed me.
in
I mean,
Dallas they were. But I always had an inkling, an itch, that they weren't perfect as everyone thought because Jada. It's funny how Tupac gets wrapped in this because Jada, Pac were like low key a thing. They grew up together. Tupac had definitely feelings for her, and 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 when Tupac died, she literally got married that next year to Will Smith, and it's like, like no, I wouldn't say
rebounds.
Tupac was the love of her life, but like it was like her partner in crime and stuff, and then you just marry another dude in a year, and it's like,
Rebound.
yeah, it's like a little messy, but the nastiest part of this is like so August, Will and Jada were how we call it mentoring August. Like he was in their house, like he moved in. Yeah, they called him like their son in a way because like he's like mid-20s when he moved in, 30s, and so the fact that she cheated with a dude that is like younger and was like considered their son.
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
I think he is in his 30s. Um, you've heard of him, right? August Alsina,
I've heard of him.
one big song back then. He's wow, he's 27 right now.
And Jada
Jada's
is
like 48 or something like that. So
Jada.
yeah. So yeah, that's like the extra nasty part of this. So yeah. It oh, it was so cringe at the end of this thing. They were like something something blah blah, and they're like bad marriages for life, and they like fist bumped. Oh, I was just like, oh my goodness, this is so sad. Yeah,
Did
it's
she come
definitely.
out? Did she come out and admit that she was cheating?
She didn't say straight up. Oh, the entanglement thing. Have you heard of that word on Twitter? Have you not seen that?
No.
All different people. Entanglement. Entanglement. You didn't hear that word?
No.
So okay. So Jada or like Will said, okay, were you with August or something like that? And she was like, well, we weren't in a relationship. We were in an entanglement. And Will didn't have any of that. He was like, oh, okay, okay. So y'all were like in a relationship. And Jada kind of danced around it. I was like, women. And and like there's like some memes of like future, like, yo, that's a nice word to use. Like
he's gonna use that in the next track.
so yeah, it's yeah, entanglement. Will was have nothing of that. Yeah. It's so weird. But yeah. It's that's like they gotta get divorced now. Like my goodness.
As soon as the podcast is over with, I'm typing in entanglement on Twitter.
Yeah, have you not seen? It's been everywhere. So yeah, go on Twitter. But yeah, that's all I have on Will and Jada. That's just nasty. Just and August. Oh, here's the other thing. Oh, and Kiki Palmer got dragged into this. Did you see
She
that?
gets dragged into everything.
Did you not see that part?
No.
Yeah, you're missing out. But like, yeah, Kiki Palmer. So August, like, at the end of the day, he caught feelings for Jada. Unrealistic feelings. Like, okay, what? Jada's gonna like suddenly divorce Will Smith and he's gonna like marry August. That's not gonna happen. So it's just like August should have like knew his lane in the situation, and like he was the one that like low key snitched about this whole thing. But then Kiki Palmer said something like passive aggressive. So apparently Kiki Palmer and August were a thing back then, and so Kiki said something passive aggressive, and then August like replied to her tweet just randomly and talking about, oh, you're jealous because you weren't my official man or official girl, and people were just like, he's taking his anger out on Kiki, and yeah. So Will, Jada, August, Kiki, who else gets dragged into? Margot Robbie's getting dragged into this. That Suicide Squad actor, I think. Whatever. Yeah. Is that it? There's so many perspectives in this situation, but it's just I don't need that. It's just like personally, like it would not fly, but just seeing it is what it is. But it would just suck having that personally. But yeah, that's all I got. You got any extra comments on that? This too much drama.
People are stupid.
People are stupid. People are bored. Yeah, I don't.